Hey guys, my name is James Mason with the Facebook group Transparent Traders. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up and how to use the Tradenet trading platform. So before we go any further, all I ask is for you to hit that subscribe button to continue to receive content like this or anything else such as projects that we are working on in the future. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, as you can see right here, this is the icon for the trading platform that you get when you sign up for Tradenet's educational program. The brokerage is TEFS Trader. This is what it looks like. They will send this to you in an email with your logon credentials and all that, and once you log on the first time, you'll have to change your password. So once you have this set up, click on the icon. This will be the first step you come to. So you have your trader ID and then your password, which mine's already saved in. And for the ones who are wanting to use the demo account that you get with the program, you'll just click right here and you'll click on demo, and I think there might be different credentials to log in. I'm not 100% sure, but you should receive that in an email also. But if you haven't, just hit up your account manager and they'll get that squared away for you. So click OK, and then I'm logged in. You can tell you're logged in by looking at the time down here and these two little dots. As long as they're not red, you're good. So obviously today's date. Now the first thing that we want to do, and the first thing I'm going to show you actually, is I'm going to show you myself loading my platform up, and then I'm actually going to show you how to add every piece that you need to trade. So here we are. I'm going to go up to File, and this is to open what I already have saved, and I'll run you guys back through this again once we get to that point. So to open it, I'll click File and then Open Screen. This box will pop up. I just have mine saved as my last name. Then I'll click Open. So this is what it looks like for me. Now notice I don't have a chart up, and that is because I still use Thinkorswim's charts. It's a personal preference of mine. But so with that being said, the first thing I'm going to show you is actually how to get a chart up if you want to look at their charts for Tradenet's, or Tradenet's charts, I'm sorry. So most of your stuff is actually going to come right here under this tab that says Trade. So if you need anything to actually trade with, more likely it's going to be here. So click there. And then you'll just go down here to Chart. You'll click on Chart. Once this pops up, your time frame, which if I'm day trading, I day trade on the 5-minute chart. So I would click that. But since the market is closed today, they won't have data that will pop up. So I'm just going to put it on the 1-year day chart. Well, you can also just right click and then go to data. It's a little bit easier to put it on the day. So right click and you'll put on data, and then click on day chart, and then you'll just add in whatever ticker that you're looking to trade for. So just to make things simple, well, I'm just going to type in AMD, and you just hit enter. And that's what you'll do for the chart for any time frame. Just make sure you always hit enter after adding something in, because I made the mistake one time, and luckily I was recording it to go back and look myself to see if it was me or if it was a glitch in their system, and in the end it was me. So make sure you, when you type in something, to hit enter. Cannot stress that enough. I was actually buying a different security than what I was looking at. So anyways, that is how you pull up their chart and get the ticker for that chart. So what else do you need right here? I'll make this bigger for everyone. Alright, you need the account manager, you need the actual trader itself, you know, where you're gonna input your trades and all that, and you need the trade manager. So come back up here to trade, you'll click there. We'll just go down the list. Click trading, bam. There you go, you'll have that up now. I usually just keep one because I only like to focus on one ticker at a time, especially since I'm scalping. So since I'm in and out so quick, I only need to focus on one ticker at a time. So that's how you add your trader right there. The second one, account manager. You'll click that and then this box right here, this box pops up. So this box, whenever you are in a position, you'll click on the position tab right here and it will have everything for you right here, and also when you sell. So it will, everything that you trade for the day will be right here, and you click on account and it just gives you all your extra information with, you know, your account size and, you know, things like that. So the third one, trade manager, this is the one we're looking for right here. Click up there and just click trade manager and it will pop up. Now this one, pay attention right here because this will save you a little bit of time as you're trying to find securities to trade. If you want to know, you know, like your current tickers that you're in, or how many tickets you've had, your trading log, you know, this right here, these are, you know, the more fine details of what you have done throughout the day. But this one right here is the one I really want to show you. So click on symbol, and if you are wanting to find out if a security is tradable or not on Tradenet's platform, you'll click up here and then you'll type in, let's see, okay, I know this ticker is not tradable and I want to show you what it looks like. CELZ. See, nothing came up. Also, USRM, nothing came up. Now, if I type in Apple and hit enter, this is what it will look like when it's tradable. Now, if it's, let's say, okay, JCP, you know, it will pop this up, but right here is tradable and for no. So for instance, JCP, because, you know, it's such a lower PPS, and the reason why they did this was because so many people were taking their accounts, especially the $14,000 account, since you only have a $700 drawdown in it, meaning that if your account hits $13,300, it locks. So you blow up the account, and you know, that's it for that trading account. But a lot of people are taking their entire accounts and just sinking it into these low price stocks to give them the max leverage possible, because they were thinking that if it moves up X amount of money, I'm going to make just this massive profit. And 9 out of 10 times it was working against them and immediately blowing their account up. Because if you buy, you know, if you buy 10,000, you know, contracts for difference here, you know, because this is trading CFDs, if you're buying, say, 10,000 of them at, you know, $1.10, and you know, you're just like, okay, if it goes up 10 cents, I'll make this much money. But the thing is, let's just say if it doesn't go up at all, you have so much leverage here, and you only have $700 in the beginning, if you don't have any profit stacked up yet, as your drawdown. So if it moves 10 cents and you have 10,000 shares, it's $1,000. Then, I mean, really, you only had to move 7 cents. You blew up your account like that with 7 cents. So that's why they kind of done this right here, to take some of these out and make them not tradable, because people were just blowing up their accounts left and right, and these people wouldn't accept responsibility because they weren't trading properly, and they just didn't want it to ruin their name. So with that being said, the strategy to be successful with these accounts for any level, but especially this intro package with $14,000, you need to scalp tickers $20 and above. And I'm dead serious about it. And as you stack, more money, obviously you can go up to any range you want. But the strategy here is, one, you need to know the direction that it's going to trade in. And with my free course and everything else, I teach that right there. You can, if you have access to Thinkorswim, you can still run all of those scanners and everything else on there, look at their charts. That's what I do. I find my trade on Thinkorswim, and when I'm scalping, I'll execute it over here on this platform. But you need to trade tickers $20 and above. And the reason why I say that is, one, the price action is better than a $1 stock, because a $1 stock is only going to move so much. 5% on a $1 stock, 5 cents. Simple. But 5% on a $100 ticker, $5. Dollars is where you're going to make your money. And what you need to do is find those tickers that move in those ranges. And the more of a range that it moves over, the daily chart, meaning in that day, those are the ones you want to trade, because those are the ones that you'll make those profits in. Now with the $14,000 account, you have to be realistic. And being realistic is not expecting to immediately knock out a $500 profit. Realistic is making $20 to $40 with this account. That's realistic. Now, that may sound defeating at first, but I promise you it's not. That is great, because you're scalping here. And you scalp because you're not restricted by PDT. So there's no need to hold on to these tickers, especially if they're losing trades. So those $20 and $40 profits, whenever you have them, or even if you get lucky and it goes up to 100, man, lock those things in. Lock them in, because that stacks. And as you stack, if you want to upgrade to the next package, you don't even have to wait a month. But if you have that difference from what you initially paid for, say, your intro account to go up to like the student account, all you do is you'll contact your account manager, and you'll just pay the difference from that package to your intro account. So what they do is they don't charge you for the entire package if you upgrade, since you had already bought a package previously. They just take the money that you paid for the package, since you still have that account active, and they just add it to, or they knock off that much from your next account that you upgraded to. So that's the key to this. That's how to set this up, and that's the strategy to make this work out for you, so you don't blow your account up. And that's what you need to stick with. because if you don't, you will blow your account up, and then really, you wasted your time. You wasted your time and you wasted your money. So, serious, just stick with the plan. But I appreciate you guys taking time to watch this video. I hope this helps you out, and I will see you in the next one.